For most of human history, we lived as nomads. We hunted animals, we gathered wild plants. Our survival depended on constantly moving to follow the herds and the seasons. We moved from place to find food. Life was unpredictable and often harsh, with no guarantee of a steady food supply. Then something amazing happened about 10,000 years ago. Humans began to notice that seeds could be planted and grown into crops. In different parts of the world, humans learned to farm. This was a revolution. It changed everything about how we lived. Agriculture allowed people to stay in one place. They no longer needed to roam in search of food. They could grow their own food, ensuring a more reliable and abundant food supply. This led to larger groups and permanent settlements. Communities began to form, and people started living together in one place. With more food, populations grew. Villages expanded and new social structures emerged. People had more time to specialize in other skills. Some became potters, creating beautiful and functional items from clay. Others became weavers or tool makers, developing new techniques and tools that improved daily life. This marked the beginning of civilization. The shift from nomadic life to settled farming communities laid the foundation for the complex societies we know today. What makes a civilization? Cities are important, yes, but civilization is more than just cities. It is a complex way of life. It includes organized government. Civilizations need rules and leaders, specialized jobs. People do different tasks like farming or crafting, social structures. There are different classes and levels of power, writing systems. Civilizations develop ways to record information, art and architecture. People express themselves through art and grand structures. These elements came together in different ways around the world. Mesopotamia is often called the cradle of civilization. This region between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers is where many of these elements first appeared. The Sumerians, who lived in Mesopotamia, built some of the first cities. They invented the wheel and the sailboat. They developed a writing system called cuneiform. Their innovations spread throughout the ancient world. Mesopotamia gave rise to powerful empires like Babylon. The Babylonians are known for their impressive city with its hanging gardens and their code of law, one of the earliest known. Section 4. Ancient civilizations around the world. Throughout history, various civilizations have risen and fallen, each contributing uniquely to the tapestry of human development. Mesopotamia, often referred to as the cradle of civilization, was not the only place where human societies began to flourish. This region, nestled between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, saw the rise of some of the earliest cities and complex societies. Around the same time, other civilizations arose independently across the globe. These societies developed their own unique cultures, technologies, and ways of life, often in isolation from one another. In Egypt, the Nile River provided fertile land for farming, which was crucial for sustaining the population. The annual flooding of the Nile deposited nutrient-rich silt onto the land, making it one of the most productive agricultural regions in the ancient world. The Egyptians built massive pyramids and temples, which have stood the test of time and continue to awe us with their grandeur and architectural sophistication. They developed a hieroglyphic writing system, which was used for religious texts, official inscriptions, and monumental architecture. Their pharaohs ruled with absolute power, considered both political and religious leaders, and were often seen as gods on earth. In the Indus Valley, another civilization flourished, known for its advanced urban planning and impressive infrastructure. The Indus people were known for their impressive city planning and sanitation systems, which included well-organized streets and sophisticated drainage systems. They traded with Mesopotamia, but had their own unique culture, characterized by distinct artifacts, undeciphered script, and a mysterious decline. In China, along the Yellow River, another civilization emerged, laying the foundations for what would become one of the world's oldest continuous cultures. The Chinese developed a unique writing system and made advances in bronze casting, which were used for both practical and ceremonial purposes. They valued family and tradition, with a strong emphasis on ancestral worship and the importance of maintaining harmony within the family unit. Section 5. The Enduring Legacy. How ancient civilizations shaped our world. These ancient civilizations may seem far away in time, separated by thousands of years and vast distances, but their impact on our world today is undeniable. From the bustling streets of modern cities to the quiet halls of museums, their influence is everywhere. Many of our ideas about law, government, art, and technology originated with them. The principles of justice, the beauty of art, and the marvels of engineering all have roots in these ancient societies. The wheel, the sail, writing, and even the earliest forms of communication were their gifts to us. Mathematics, these are just a few of the innovations that came from these early civilizations. They developed complex systems of numbers and calculations that we still use today. They laid the foundation for the world we live in today. Their cities, their inventions, and their ideas continue to shape our lives. As we explore the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of the universe, we stand on the shoulders of these ancient innovators. Their early observations of the stars and planets paved the way for modern astronomy. They remind us that the human thirst for knowledge and progress is timeless. The libraries and schools of the past were the breeding grounds for ideas that continue to inspire us today.